Hi, Sean here. Wanted to get something out regarding liability limits. Not commonly talked about because it's not a very commonly used coverage, but it's when it is used, it's probably the most important. One of the reasons that you don't hear about it a lot is because a lot of times if people are in a jam regarding their liability limits, they are embarrassed because of the legal action that's being taken against them, the attorney fees, and it just sometimes people don't feel like they look all that educated because they should have had better coverage. Some of that comes down to the agent advising and educating clients. Sometimes it comes down to the client listening to bad information or wanting to save a couple bucks. We recently had a discussion with someone who was in a vehicle and there were 5 occupants, including the driver. Car flipped off the side of the road. All 5 occupants were injured. The 4 occupants, aside from the driver, are all taking legal action against the driver. And that driver, it turns out, has a bodily injury limit of $25,000 per person, $50,000 per occurrence. It's way low regardless of your social status or economic position. You should have more coverage than that. It's pennies to take it up to 100, 300, or 250 and 500, or even a personal umbrella. You're probably talking another 20, 30 bucks. We have another video covering that for a personal umbrella for another $1 million in coverage that gets you to 25, 50 where you're in trouble, and versus an increased liability limit with an umbrella where you're in good shape. The difference might be 30 or 40 bucks a month. So where these occupants are left is they will exhaust, if they have not already, the person's bodily injury limit, the $50,000 for the group. So then if they have the ability, they'll turn back to their own auto policies under the underinsured motorist coverage, where that might also be exhausted. And then if they're still piling medical bills, co-pays and such, in Pennsylvania you can garnish wages for out-of-pocket expenses, and then any other judgment awarded against that driver, that driver could end up with a lien against their home or the parent's home if the vehicle was in the parent's name. So it's not a great situation, and for anybody involved. And so in addition to physical injuries, maybe some emotional injuries, and now you have financial injuries to compound that, where for just a couple bucks that could have all been avoided. So talk to your agent, get those bodily injury limit and property damage limits up. Get a personal umbrella. Again, it could be anywhere from $20 to $40 a month difference to really protect you. There's obviously an element of social responsibility involved, and it really just puts everybody in a better position. So contact your agent today. If you're insured with us, you're probably in good shape, but if you want to review, give us a call, and good luck out there. Thank you.